Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you recall, a while ago I said I wanted to start two new series on the channel, Fan Edits and Fan Concepts, and today we are going to begin the Fan Concepts series by discussing how SCP-966 could work if it were ever added to SCP Secret Lab. On the SCP team, every SCP has an important role to play. Doctor can make the team bigger by creating zombies, Computer plays an important support role, etc. So, when adding a new SCP, you need to keep this in mind. When I originally designed 966's abilities, I designed him so that he would be a replacement to 939, essentially fulfilling that same role of being a mimicking stealth character, but with slightly different abilities. Similar abilities, but with unique effects. But then after I finished making the abilities, I thought, well, when people click on this video, they probably want something more unique, not just a rehashed 939. So at the end of the video, I'll be explaining some potential extra abilities that could replace my original ones. But I'm going to explain my original concept first, and then afterwards I'll talk about those abilities. Let's start with 966's passive ability, which would be an obvious one. His main trait, invisibility. I think he should only be visible when attacking or taking damage. And I also think it would be cool if you're using a night vision scope, you would be able to see 966, kind of like how in Containment Breach you can see him with the night vision goggles. And I don't think this would nerf him too much, because obviously you can't be aiming a night vision gun, 24/7. Obviously 966 would also have a regular attack by clicking, although I think either this attack should have a cooldown that's pretty long or shouldn't do that much damage, because as he's invisible, the first 1 to 2 hits he's basically going to get for free. So there should be an opportunity for soldiers to react after that by either decreasing the damage or increasing the cooldown of his attacks. Another one of 966's most famous abilities is to induce insomnia in its victims. And in Containment Breach, they represent this by having them decrease your stamina. So I think in Secret Lab, he should have something similar where he presses the F key and it emits a wave, and enemies caught in this wave, for the first couple seconds, it would just blur their vision, kind of similar to after you get flashbanged in this game. But then if they stay there any longer, it depletes their stamina even if they're not running, and if they are running, it depletes the stamina even faster. And this would be 966's equivalent to 939's amnesia cloud, except it would be more instant. It wouldn't be like a trap, it would be something you click and it instantly blurs the vision of people in the area, and if they don't get out of there soon, they're gonna suffer some consequences with their stamina. Whenever 966 emits this wave, it will play a special breathing sound effect that's different from his normal breathing. Now, as you remember, I designed 966 originally to be a replacement to Dog. They wouldn't both spawn in the same game. So for his final ability, it's supposed to fulfill the role of mimicking, but in a slightly different way. It would work similar to Dog's mimics points, except instead he would release a toxin into a room, and if any player entered that room, they would hear his breathing even if he wasn't there. And you could also toggle this ability so that instead of hearing your breathing, they start hearing voices, specifically maybe the voices of any players they've been nearby. And this is supposed to, lore-wise, represent how they're going insane from their lack of sleep. And additionally, you could have this effect automatically apply randomly to anyone who survived a fight with you but got away. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, after I finish this concept, I realize that when people click on this video, they're probably looking for something new and creative more than they're looking for something that would stay balanced, because it is just a theoretical idea for fun. So I wanted to explore some possible alternate abilities for that fourth ability that was similar to dogs, in case you wanted 966 to be more unique, to kind of be his own thing. So here are two other potential abilities you could have instead of that fourth one that I just discussed. The first would be an ability maybe called Pack Predator, kind of to represent how 966s usually hunt in groups. And this would make it so that when you're near other SCPs, you press a button and both of your Hume shields regenerates a bit faster. Another potential replacement ability for that fourth one could be one called Stealthy Stalker, which I like a bit better than the Pack Predator one, which would basically make it so that the longer you're in a room with someone and neither of you attack each other, the more damage your next attack does. And this would kind of represent how 966 will stalk its wary predators over a long period of time before killing them. And as a human, your counter to this would be not camping in a single room for too long. And also, if you are camping in a room and you hear breathing, you should probably leave the room then, because that means 966 is with you and he's not attacking yet because he's using this ability so that his next attack will do more damage. With that out of the way, I think that's all for this video. I'm thinking of maybe doing one on 457 or 035 next, like a concept for them. And yes, I know 035 already exists in modded servers, but I'm thinking of like, you know, a proper SCP with its own abilities. And please let me know down in the comments what you prefer for my next concepts, whether you prefer the version that was designed to kind of replace an already existing SCP, or if you would rather have something completely new and just kind of have fun with it. Because for this video, I had some ideas for both, but in the future, I'll probably just pick one or the other, depending on your feedback for this video. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. At 1,000 subscribers, I will be tier listing every single item in SCP Containment Breach. See you guys on the next one. Bye.